Hey everyone, John from Trizity Traveling. Today we continue the lockdown series of videos with a flight from Tokyo Narita to Singapore Changi, flying on Singapore Airlines 777-300ER. But before we get to the trip report, please take a second to click the subscribe button and hit the reminder bell to be notified of future flights. This flight is actually a pit stop for SQ11, Singapore Airlines Flight 11. It stops in Tokyo Narita. During the pit stop, all passengers go through a security screening again, which I found interesting. SQ11 originates in Los Angeles, and looks like the return SQ12 originates in Singapore. Both stop here in Narita. I wouldn't call this a bad pit stop by any means. You get about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes to walk around the airport. This comes after about an 11-hour flight from Los Angeles. Being able to walk around the airport and check out a little bit of the flavor of Tokyo at least. I really wanted to use this machine, but I couldn't find any local currency and didn't have any yen. Most of the passengers really hit the duty-free hard and bought lots of stuff, which surprised me. It surprised me mostly because I'm a minimalist traveler and I don't really like to carry that much stuff, so that's my deal. All kinds of nice stuff in the A&A duty-free shop. Plenty of Hello Kitty. But it didn't take too long and it was time to get back on the airplane. Go to gate. That means quit shopping. Same aircraft that we took from Los Angeles. Different flight crew, however. Love the GE90s.
Got it?
Who they said. The flight from Narita to Singapore is just under 7 hours today. Same seats as brought us to Narita. The fantastic looking business class. The very good premium economy. If you want to split the difference between economy and business, definitely take the premium economy. And here we are at the back. We have a new single-serving friend for this leg. So some people do get off at Narita, and some continue to Singapore. Quick check of the in-flight entertainment. Singapore Airlines has an amazing selection of in-flight entertainment. I think it's hard to find something that you can't watch on their seatback screen. Seat Guru says the seat is 19 inches wide and 32 inches of seat pitch. This flight included a hot towel service in economy. I was focused on the hot towel and I missed the startup sequence of the GE90 engines. Sorry about that. Still as startling as the initial flight out of Los Angeles. Full departures and landings you can find on my aviation channel, Trizity Loves Airplanes. There'll be a link at the end for that. Love the Singapore Airlines peanuts, which are unfortunately no longer offered, most likely due to allergy concerns, which I understand. We're headed into some stormy weather today. I've never seen the entire wing leave a sheet of contrail like that. It's pretty fantastic for an aviation person like myself. Cabin service after the snack was delayed by about an hour and a half due to turbulence, meaning the first meal was served about 3 hours after we departed. Because I'm getting a gluten-free meal, I can't tell you exactly what these items are, but these are my best guesses. No seafood today, thank goodness. Grilled chicken. This flight occurred during Singapore Airlines' 70th anniversary year, and here's the menu selections for the norms. And from the menu, here's the ham with the marinated farro, peach tart, and the braised chicken thigh. All were very tasty, according to my wife. One of the features I like about the moving map is you can get the cockpit view. This is very useful when you're trying to film a trip report and it's dark outside. Singapore is the circular dot up above. And just before landing, you do get some lights around the airport. The only particular problem with this flight today was the extended turbulence. My wife is not a real comfortable flyer, and she made it through the turbulence like a trooper. I'm very proud of her for that. Thumbs up today go to the meal selections. They were excellent. Another thumbs up for the flight crew. Great service throughout the entire flight. And third thumbs up for the airplane itself. Singapore Airlines is a fantastic airline. Big fan of the 777, like how roomy it is inside. And so the only thumbs down today is for the turbulence, which the airplane really can't do much about. We have an extended layover here in Singapore, 13 hours, I believe, before getting on the airplane to the Maldives.
Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen. And to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, warm welcome call.
If you have any questions or comments about flying on Singapore Airlines, please post them below. And as always, wishing you and yours safety and happy travels.